these streets like we do. 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 Like we do.
Good afternoon morning, and unfortunately my chat is bugging out on me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, restream please, restream please. Oh. Restream chat is not working on me, working for me right now. I'm gonna have to keep it adjust to make sure that everything's working properly. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to work, but I guess not. Hi, it's a Saturday. I decided everything would be okay. I was basically keeping things all savvy for the rest of the day, and it's like I decided I had enough energy to go live today. I don't know why. I was like, you know, I felt energized. I felt good about it. I was thinking to myself, you know what, Gloria, I just need to be out here and about, and just do the things I need to do. That being said, hi everyone. Hi. I am here. I'm awake. I'm doing all the things I need to be done. I have done my dailies in PSO2. I have done all the extra stuff that I need to do. Oh, why is this my VC face all weird on this one? Okay, there we go. I'm misaligned on this one. I'm always misaligned somewhere. I guess that's just the point of being a springy 3D model. Yeah, I'm always looking at my hour screen and I'm just like, no. So yeah, I'm here. I cooked a lasagna for lunch and supper tonight. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Probably like maybe one and a half meals or so, give or take. I was thinking to myself, I should probably make some shortbread because we've been doing s'mores lately, and we've been looking around the house for cookies and stuff to dip into the s'mores. And we found this box of graham crackers, and the graham crackers is like really, really old. It's like 2.5 years, 2 years old now. It's like it tastes like sawdust. I was like, no, we cannot have this sawdust graham cracker cookie. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. I don't want to feed my family the cookie sawdust. Don't let anybody tell you that anything near the expiration date is any good. I don't like it. The cookie sawdust is awful. Don't let people tell you that. It tasted like sadness and despair. That's what it tasted like. I hated it. I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth for at least maybe 2 hours. I had to eat and drink a whole bunch of stuff to get it out of my mouth. Yeah, it was not great. Not great at all. I did not like it. But I saw the recipe James on Howlett's shorts, and it's like you grease a sheet of paper, parchment paper, with and then you put marshmallows and chocolate into air fryer, and then you cook it for about 3 or 4 minutes at 200 degrees. And it comes out all puffy and chocolatey and good, and it's like the worst thing I could ever possibly eat right now because I am like 40. And I should not be having this stuff. No, don't ask me to be eating this stuff because it's not great. I shouldn't be eating that stuff. But here I am, at 40, eating like literal marshmallow and chocolate fluff. And I don't know. I had to do the glasses trail. It's not great. It's not great. I'm not proud of myself, but I had to do it. It was incredible. It was incredible. I loved it. Oh my goodness. Is my oh my god, stream beats, please. It's doing Christmas music now. Oh no. Jingle bells. It knows. It knows. It knows I'm in the spirit of things. Oh no. Oh. I guess that is to the face of it. Do I have do I have a? I don't have a prop for a hat, but I would put on Santa hat if I could. I don't have a hat right now. Oh goodness. It's one of those things. So it's like I love Christmassy things. I love sort of like nonsense out of season things. I feel like that's the fun thing about holidays, is that you can always do holiday out of season things. It's just like when you do out of season things, it just brings a touch of funness. The only thing I actually can't stand is Christmas in July, because I live in a place where it's like it's so temperate that like I've had actually snow in July. Yeah, I've had snow in July, and snow in July has actually been a thing in at least once in my childhood. And I remember that day clearly. It was like I was like playing outside, and there was like, and the snow started falling. I'm like, what the heck is this? What is this? There is snow in July. Why is there snow in July? I am outside in my shorts. It's a little cold, and then all of a sudden it starts snowing, and the laundry's out out in the yard. Why is there snow in July? I don't know. It was a thing. I was still in the duplex when that happened. I wasn't living in my current house, but that was a thing. We had snow on July, and that was life. That was life. It was colder. It was meaner. I feel like the coldness of that year was just ugly. And I remember it clearly. It was just like snow in July. How are you going to top that? How are you going to top that? You know, it doesn't seem like such a big thing. But like when you actually think about it, it's just like, oh no, snow in July. What are you talking about? Oh goodness. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna change the restream to Powerwash right now. Let's see here. Power shovel, Powerwash Simulator. Change that. Change that over, and grab my controller. Yeah, it's been a thing. I have been pick and place a mode C, toggle washer, use washer, and let's see here. I have cleaned off a good chunk of the gunk. I'm still working on a lot of stuff though. Oh. There's still a lot of gunk I need to wash off, and it's I like how Powerwash Simulator is sort of freeform in the way that you can just do anything in there. It's just like you can talk about anything while you're playing it. You know, it's just like I feel like it gives a nice little cadence to the game, where it's just like you can just have yourself nice old time. You can have yourself a nice little time, and you can just like play and enjoy yourself. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna clean off this guardhouse, I think. Free road. This whole area has been defaced. You must clean it in the name of me. Information slot cleaned. Oh no, it's the information slot. I remember this. I remember this from the movie. It's like the information slot that was really weird. Up and cleaned. There was a whole lot of weird stuff. About this one. Because it was very strongly anarchy. And that was funny. Close it? No, not yet. There's still a lot of gunk in the front. There we go. Look. Oh! I love Shrek. Shrek is one of my favorite movies. I believe I said this before, but like, one of the things I love about it is just how insane the series got in general. And I was just like really into the whole series and series in general. It was a moment of time encapsulated in a whole special sort of animation moment, I guess you could call it. There's a lot going on in Shrek that just like boiled down to like how the series was made, how franchise panned out. It was really quite interesting. It was probably the beginning of oh, probably the beginning of one of the beginnings of celebrity casting when you got down to it, because there was like because the beginning of celebrity casting was like with Robin Williams when you got down to it, because Robin Williams was the very first celebrity casting, and you know there was a whole hullabaloo about that back in the day, and he was like, don't use my myself for all those things you're gonna do merchant wise, Disney, and Disney didn't listen, and you know how that turned out. But like, I feel like it really paved the way for like a modern animation, which is something that we're still sort of learning as people. Is just like I understand why we're still we still need animators. We still need animators, obviously. We still need all the people to do their jobs. Never tell anybody that they're they cannot do their jobs, and they need to do the jobs of more people than they should be doing. Because I remember because before I started working, I was like go-to guy. I was like everybody asked me to do stuff, and then it was like people will ask you to do more work than you're properly prepared for, and that really sucks, because then they'll start taking advantage of you, and it's like, no, don't let people take advantage of you at your workplace. That's just really rude. So I think Maureen said it best in ways I couldn't. It's like, don't be the overachiever at work, because that will cause issues. They'll start make you look like you're too eager to please people. And I learned that a little too late when I was going to work in the fast food industry, and I was just like, it caused a lot of issues, because I was trying to push up above what I was capable of, and understandably it caused a lot of issues, because I was always like, hey, I can try to learn this, and then they were like, yeah, can you do this and this? I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Can you teach me? And they were like, okay, well, just get somebody else to do it. I'm like, but can you teach me how to do it? And they were like, no, we won't teach you. And they just left it being, and that was actually caused a rift between me and my coworkers, because they would them being the food industry, they especially the fast food industry, they were like, no, we're not gonna teach you anything about your job. You're just gonna do you. you're just gonna stay a fry cook forever. And I'm like, okay then. I disliked that part of my life. I'm proud of who I became as a person. Being able to stand up for myself as a worker. But like, I understand now that like a lot of the work that I did was not appreciated. But given a choice, I will work as a fry cook again if it meant teaching people how to do their job. You know. I mean, I've kind of learned how to do things properly. I've absorbed a lot of knowledge over the years. I want to do work, and you know, just give it an old time go. It's nice to be able to pass on knowledge. That being said, I enjoy doing this. A friend of mine asked me, "What do you want out of life?" I'm like, what I want out of life? I want my I feel like what I want right now, in the immediate future, is my family to be able to stand on its feet, and I feel like for the future ahead, I want to give everybody a chance to succeed in my household, where we've done for the things that they want to, and you know, have the life they want. Why I do this? Do the things I do. You know, love my family. It's just it's like I love them even more now. That we're missing a member of the family. God bless the fact that it took me a while to really sink in that I love her. But yeah. Good news for Hollow Indie, support ambassador for it. Neat. That's pretty cool. Oh, what did I click? I clicked something. I shouldn't have clicked something. always good to hear that people are branching out and living their dreams. That's I feel like that's what streaming is about. You know, just like living the life that you want to live. You know, giving the people reason to do what they want to do. You know. The world comes to you. Comes to the world will become bigger for you when you're ready for it. So it seems big and daunting at first, but when you succeed, you will become much more lively when you learn how to harness the energy that permeates it, you know. Not to say I'm getting all existential on everything, but like if the mountain comes to you, then you know. Let's go to the mountain. Yeah, I need this. This here. Hey, Nero. What's up? I am here talking about life, jobs, finding your own creative vision, etc., etc. You know, regular existence kind of stuff. You know, the world. Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of sort of all around this week. Ooh, thank you. This is the first time I've really played Powerwash Simulator, but like I feel like Lampy said it best. It's more like an ADHD thing. It's sort of like, which I'm not really, but like I feel like I'm sort of borderline. But like I do a lot of chatting streams, where it's just like I play a video game in order to get my thoughts out, and it's just like I use it as a means to connect with people, and it's just like it helps put my thoughts in order with a lot of people, a lot of things, and a lot of people, and I'm like, it helps really give myself time and effort to just really pull my brain into a state of I have ideas and information, and my head will not implode with plots. I also talk about food a lot too. Like my mom and I were cooking a while ago, a couple of days ago, and we have this recipe for caldereta, which is like a savory stew from the Philippines. And it's usually made with beef. We had a bunch of goat from when our family went had a big cookout for our grandmother, and we had the goat in our freezer for a while, so we took it out, defrosted it, and and then we used the goat as the basis for the meat in the caldereta, and it was really good. It's really good. We still have leftovers in the caldereta. It's so delicious. I mean, oh my goodness, I have never really been fond of goat, ever, but goat caldereta, I will eat that like all the time. It's really quite delicious. It's one of those things where I'm like, okay, I can understand why people like goat. It's savory and it's not even smelly or anything, which is a problem that goat has. Goat in general has a tendency to be really smelly and smelly for all intents and purposes. But goat caldereta has this nice pungent flavor that made it really soft and delicious. And it went well with the tomato and beef stock base, and it was really good. It was like really delicious. And there's like tomatoes and like vegetables, potatoes in the mix. You cook it in in a crock pot, in a pot. If you use a regular pot, you cook it for like 6 hours. But if you use a steam pressure cooker, you cook it for 30 minutes. That's what we did. Cooked it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the pressure cooker in our new Instapot. Oh my goodness! I've been telling my mom to get an Instapot for our family for a while now, and we finally got one, and it's like a life changer. I said this about the what do you call it? When we got the air fryer, but I also said this, but it's also really good. Good that we have it in spot now, because that helps us make a lot of foods. And yeah, it's really good. We have a lot of stuff to make. There's just too many recipes we can create with that kind of Instant Pot. Awning over here. Ah, there you go. Tavern on theme. And then on the corners here. Corners there. Corners up here. Oh, I need a longer caliber. Firebox. Be gone, dirt. I do love this game for just how simple it is. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I can get out here. Oh, here we go. Shop window. Okay, I feel like this whole area is clear. I think. Top sidewalk. Let's see, there's still some more over here. There's still some more over here. Information board. Oh boy. Okay. Extra long. So, one of the things I was thinking about doing when I first got into Dawn Trail was get into a raid group. That didn't happen. Mostly because the people that I was running raids with in Walker, most of them stopped raiding. I do have a friend who can sort of no brains me through the raids currently, but I feel like he's also Lizzie's also going to and he needs to do through as well with his group. I'll ask Lizzie about it. I keep mentioning it to him, but I'd like to do raids. That was one of the things I was asking him about. Is like, hey, can I actually Farquaad, bugger off. Difficult is to rule. Deprive hard-working citizens of their life's pleasures. Oh my god, this man. that would explain why there's like so much gunk on the doll on the collectible doll faces. I don't think Barquad knows that mission of a hard day's work at all. But that's just his archetype. He's like the corrupt ruler who doesn't get a rat's ass about his people. As one does. It's just Farquaad things. Some of you might be might be washed. That's a risk I'm willing to take. What was the button for B was the button for it's funny though, because I think out of all the Disney movies I've watched, you haven't had a mostly traditional Disney movie that's really traditional princess slash whatever Disney movie that has actually done very well. I know Wish came out a while ago, and people were saying Wish was not great. It was trying to be a lot of show movies at once, and it just didn't oh, here we go. Just didn't really stick the landing, I guess it was. That's the big and tall of it, I think. It's like Wish was trying to be a lot of different movies at once, but it didn't do enough to keep the audience. And I liked Lightyear, but I feel like I was in the minority of that one. Not because of any particular reason, but I feel like Lightyear was a very different kind of movie in the fact that it didn't feel like it was the movie that Andy saw. If you get what I'm saying, it didn't feel like it was that movie, you know. Like, I feel like Lightyear was a very different kind of movie that they were going for. It was kind of trying to be kind of like Space Marvel in a lot of ways. I get the vibes of it, but I also feel like it was also trying to be bigger than it was originally planned. And I understand their drive, but I didn't really I liked it, but it was definitely something different. Something different than I expected. Like, when I say Space Marvel, I mean like it felt like it was supposed to be part of a bigger cinematic universe, and it was like a part of, like, you didn't get to see the whole picture, and now we have we're supposed to see something else besides what we got, because it was like Buzz on an alien on a different planet trying to undo a mistake that he did, and it's like, that's great and all. It just doesn't feel like the heroic Buzz Lightyear in the spacesuit fighting evil alien conquerors. You know, I mean, that's the setup that we are presented with in Toy Story, and that feels very much like where is that setup? You know, it doesn't feel like it feels like it strays a lot from the original premise that were given in Toy Story. I mean, it's a good movie, but I don't feel like it's the premise that we got, how we needed for Lightyear, you know? I mean, I liked it a lot, but it wasn't the Toy Story Lightyear. It was like an alternate universe Lightyear, you know? And I get that. There are so many alternate universes out there in fiction and stuff. I mean, have you seen how many Ultraman stories I've consumed in the last year? There are so many Ultraman series out there that I have consumed. The whole thing with Ultraman Cosmos in one movie is like when the actor got in trouble with the law, he had to hastily write him out, and then when he came back for Saga, they were like, "Oh, please come back for Saga," and they were like, "Yeah, please come back for Saga," and then that happened. I was like, "Yay, he's back for Saga!" But then when I saw that movie, I was very confused. I was like, "You're back? You're back now? Hello?" Where'd you go for the last movie? You were literally replaced by a little child. You didn't have any voice. You didn't have any. You had legacy voice lines recorded. And I had to have a friend of mine explain it to me, where he was like, "Oh, but there was a big scandal. Things happened." I was like, "Oh, okay." I always liked Ultraman Saga, but like, I feel like this year in Ultraman has been the last few years in Ultraman have been really kind of weird, because they have been really wanting to do some Ultraman series that have never gotten off the ground, like Ultraman Reboot and Ultraman Regulos. Ultrawoman Grigio, and it's clear that the writers adore these characters. They want to have these characters in the franchise and doing cool things, and the authors of the series want them in the series, but when Super gets stalled on the series, they get stalled really badly. And I know for a fact that about when there's a stall, everything gets stalled in Subaraya. Like there was supposed to be Ultimate Regilos. There hasn't been um uh um um word on Ultra Fight Galaxy in a while now. We're actually quite overdue for an Ultra Fight Galaxy. To be honest, it's like they just saw the last Ultra Fight Galaxy performed, and they were like, oh, we made a mistake. And I'm like, yeah, you sure did. And I can't be sure, but I feel like the last Ultra Fight Galaxy set up a lot of stuff that was supposed to have a much bigger payoff, but it never did because of how everything panned out. I mean, they hired some pretty profile people to play their Ultramen. Like they hired a pretty profile person to play Reboot. They hired some guy some new they had a English voice cast for the last few series. They had the Regulos series, and it's just like it's just all evaporating. It was just all evaporating for a while since the pandemic. And I'm like, oh my goodness, where'd it go? I feel like also there's also a huge push to use Astra a lot. I noticed a friend of mine was telling me that there's a lot of stuff that looks like it needed Astra, but Astra was not how it would have conflicted with the timeline. Generally speaking, it felt like there was going to be Astra in the storyline, and it's like, oh wait, no, Astra would have literally broke the timeline if he was there, especially in Ultra Fight Galaxy or in the original series. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. See that. We have an ad break coming up in 1 minute. I'm gonna take a minute to stretch my legs, get some water. Yeah. All right. Gonna take a moment here. Get some water. I'll be right back. Gonna take a quick breather. And I will be right back. I'm back early. Okay. Where was I? Alright. Cleaning. You know, there's one series that I really enjoyed over the years. It was the various Transformers series. I never really got too deep into TFA, but I did watch the heck out of Prime. I think I watched more Prime than I did most of the franchise. I never really got to watch Armada or whatever. It was never on when I had the chance to see it. I remember people like being really excited about Armada and stuff. And they were like saying, "Oh, but Starscream is the best character. He's so cool and honorable and stuff." And I'm like, those are words that I've never associated a Starscream with. But you know, as you do. When you have alternate universes out there, Starscream is the best worst character. I can imagine so. Like, I mean, you know, when you have characters from all sorts of walks of life, you have different characters to really sink your alternate universe teeth into, and it's like I love that about different franchises and stuff. It's like there are some franchises that just like really go ham on the alternate universes. It's like sometimes the alternate universe is really good, and sometimes they're just really cheaply made. Sometimes it's just like it's like what? Who designed this alternate universe? Who designed this alternate universe? Who authorized this universe? I remember watching a little bit of Powerlink, and then I remember everybody like really dunking on Sentinel Prime and TFA, where it's like the guy was just like indescribably a jackass. Like everybody hated that guy. He was like unreasonably a jerk. I have very little memories of that series, except for like one of the main characters being like a secret robot and stuff. And there was a whole lot of it started a trend of characters of likable kid characters, and which they were trying to push for a while as a motive. and I remember them being like, I remember the kids in Prime. They actually had a major role in Prime, and they actually worked their character arcs into the series in general. So let's take a look over here. Dirt is here. Dirt there. Probably dirt on the top. Aha. We'll do over on this. I haven't cleaned this at all. I cleaned it. Oh no, it was our flower. Flower thing. Stubby gun. And get underneath. Just fulfilling about all this. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Still have this whole area right over here. All right. Dirt be dirtified. You know what movie I feel like has aged pretty well? Hook. I had a friend who was like deeply aggro against that movie. He did not like it. He was like I do not like Hook. I do not like Hook for reasons he never explained to me. He never explained to me why he did not like Hook. But like, for whatever reason, He just did not like did not like that movie. I don't know. Hook was my childhood. I loved that movie. I feel like because I feel like that was like my first movie that I had Robin Williams with, which is weird because you would think it would be Aladdin. No, my first movie that I watched him in was Hook, and then I have watched watched Aladdin shortly afterwards. Because growing up, I watched a lot of Disney movies. It was like practically all I knew. But then my family just started branching out, started watching a whole bunch of movies. A lot of movies that I should not have been watching as a kid. Back in the day where it was like, oh, but we'll just we watch like all these action movies and stuff. I feel like I've seen too many action movies for my own good as a kid. The so-called action movies that you from Steven Seagal, where he would just like play the same guy over and over again. Oh my god, Steven Seagal movies. We do not acknowledge those movies as existing anymore. But those were a thing in my childhood where we would just like rent like seven or 8 or 10 movies at a time for 7 days, and we would just like watch like all the action stars of the 80s. It's like Steven Seagal, Wesley Snipes, Sylvester Stallone, Jackie Chan, all the people all the people of today that are just like doing our things nowadays. It's just like you had the people that get into that are either problematic or get into arguments on Twitter nowadays. It's funny because there's only a few people who have aged well in social media, but like even sometimes the movies hold up. Sometimes the movies hold up. The Seagal movies, nah. All movies haven't really aged well. They're all the same plot. He always plays the same kind of character. It's funny, but I also agree that it's not really a movie that we want to encourage. It's kind of like for the same reason we don't really talk about Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. There's a movie we can't quote in polite culture today. I mean, if you there's a Mel Brooks movie that was both hilarious but also very wrong for all the reasons. Because it's like I was talking to Kuma, and I was like, we need to watch X movie, and he's like, we need to watch Brain Cells. We need to watch. We need to watch Bill and Ted. And he's like, we also need to watch Blazing Saddles. I'm like, all right, but if you're doing that, we need to watch like all the politically incorrect stuff sometime, just to get it out of our system, because we're old that way. He's like, done. And like, Bill and Ted has aged pretty well, but Blazing Saddles, no, that did not. That did not. Do not quote that movie in polite company. Do not quote that movie in polite company, whatever you do. I don't think my parents ever let me watch Blazing Saddles because they knew it was pretty bad. So I think I only watched it like once, and that was enough. Kind of like how you don't quote Boondocks in polite company either. Oh, God. There's a lot of things in my youth that you can't enjoy anymore without feeling really bad about. But it was a different time. It was a different time. And I wholly agree that some things should just be left in the dirt and buried. Yeah, let's get off this thing. Get off this chain. Get me off this crazy thing. Okay. Oh, I have a Discord DM. A lot of Discord DMs. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Server is road trip cleaned. Server is like a cleaning meta of some way to clean this from the speed run min maxers, but I don't give a heck. This is cleaning fun time. I'm sure there's some faster way to do it, but people will always tell you how to clean in the comments. There we go. There you go. Long range. Free wall. Aha. Up here. Still some more there. %, clean. Try to get the city road clean. Sprinkler nozzle. It's a matter of cleaning up the last little bits here. Aha! This one over here needs cleaning. Alright. Excalibur, 15 degree. I knew there was still something I need to clean up. Stubby gun. I'm locked in. I am in the zone. I'm in the cleaning zone. This will be cleaned. Bakery will shine. Medium long. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? I'm gonna move this over here. I also have to provide all this stuff to so I can do my job. If he was so inclined, he would not provide me with this equipment, with this equipment. Compost flower box. Okay, take a survey of what we've got here. Oh, Bill over here. This thing is still filthy. Whole carriage is still bad. All right. Use a stubby gun. Why did I leave this garage till the last minute? I wonder I have a whole 99% left. I have these carriages to do. More parts here. Right here. It's still there. I feel like there's dirt on top. Oof. Hands. Hands are tingly. I think after this I'll take a break. Okay. Oh. Post box. Stubby gun. 30-degree nozzle. Getting off the city road. Getting off a big huge area. Counter display is still dirty. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the dirt was. Aha. Be gone, dirt. What is by sidewalk? Ooh. Okay. Center tree, forge, upper wall. There's still some up there. I see it. I see it. It's up there. Ah. There you go. Bakery lower wall. Build lamp post flower box over there. There you go. We've now descended into busy work. Dirt shop clean. Farmer roof clean. Favorite upper wall. There you go. Just like one tiny little speck. Good thing I have this dirt sense. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to find some of the stuff. Loudspeaker. I think I need this to get it to the loudspeaker. There we go. Loudspeaker cleaned. And I think is that loudspeaker clean as well? Yes, it is. Was clean too. Aisle sidewalk. Here we go. Get the sidewalk. Move this out of the way. There you go. City Road. Woo! You know, I haven't 100%ed a game in a while now. Even if it is just like one challenge. That's actually kind of neat. Move this out of the way. There you go. And the road here. Clean that up. All the little natty things. It's just like all the little tiny things. Or endorse around. Iron and 10. It's just funny because so intent on getting like getting 100% on this. And I'm like, and I haven't, and I've never actually gotten 100% on anything as of late. It's just like, okay, let's see here. Well, that loudspeaker pole hasn't been cleaned. There you go. Stop sidewalk. Watching me on my OCD arc. Where's Laura Wall? Watch as Farquaad is like, you mean this too good, too good. I'm not paying you. He just takes away all my money. You're too good for this world, sir. And thus, you'll never be paid your full amount. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Ah. Look at the guard box over there. No, there's a trash bin. A trash bin. I knew there was something. Take a look over here. Is the trash bin okay? I guess all there is just the little natty things now. My OCD. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Off this wall. Where's lower wall? It is really just like it's like I cannot. When I get focused on something, this is like I had to trying 100% it, but like, you know, I don't think it's actually doable in my realm. If I could 100% it, it would be, I would probably get frustrated. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Hey, Ona. Yeah, I'm trying to 100% this, but fact remains is that I'm at 99% and I cannot actually find the last little bits. The last little bits that's going to get me the last little bits. I'm just doing the final sort of washes, and there is our stuff here that I haven't completed yet. I don't know where the final bits are. There's a lever. Yeah, there we go. I'm just sort of big spraying right now. Trying to figure out City Road trim. Oh, this? Huh. I didn't realize the trim counted as bits. Nice of them to sneak that up there. Okay. Just clean the trim. Okay, that trim is done. There's a whole sidewalk area here I missed. I don't know where it is. There we go. Huh. Oh. Did I miss a part of the entrance tussle? What is this? What am I missing here? Game, I'm pressing a button. Alright, there we go. The amount of dirt that is just minuscule. The minuscule that's left is just like, I have no idea what's left. And then there's like chunks of dirt that's like left over. I don't know where. Come on, scanner. Tell me where the dirt is. There's still dirt on the road here. Aha. Ah, there's all the... There it is. There's dirt on this trim here too somewhere. Well, 99%, that's actually not bad. I feel like that is about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw something. Barbershop roof. Dormer roof. Let's go up. Let's go up there. Let's go up there. Aha. There we go. Scanner. Thank you. Scanner's working as properly. Yeah. Guard booth parapet. Oh. That's still unfinished. Still probably something here. Let's change it to a stubby gun. Aha! Just the little nooks and crannies now, yeah. I got pretty much everything I needed. All the big stuff. Rear display hedge. There you go. Even I saw that one. I don't see anything right now. You're gonna need to come back at this with fresh eyes, because I'm not seeing anything right now. But it has been a good 2 hours of this, and it is lunchtime. Probably start the next chapter of this Powerwash Sim. See about getting out of here. Bakery door handle. Bakery door handle, city road trim, city walls, dairy shop windows, forge lower walls, forge upper walls, forge window shutters, information stand panels, lamp posts, tavern signs, tavern windows. Okay, let's save it for now. All right. Yeah. All right. So, I think what I'll do now is raid you guys out to somebody. Bjorn, I haven't raided you out to him in a while. He's playing Earth Defense Force 6. I don't want to raid you out to Mia. He's doing full focus right now on Fru, and that'd be very weird. Weird for that. So I'll send you out to Bjorn. I haven't raided out to Bjorn in a while, but yeah, you guys have fun. Earth Defense Force 6, and you have a good time. All right, talk to you later.